Hello students, this is SD Pawar, lecturer Department of Economics, Gopalpur College of Commerce and Science, Belgaum. Today we shall do the last concluding part, sixth part of rural development. In the last part we have seen what is organic farming, that is the traditional method of farming using cow dung, compost and green manure, okay, which will protect, safeguard and preserve the soil quality and environment. On the other hand, modern farming is what? It is chemical based, using chemical fertilizers, pesticides, which destroys the soil quality, then reduces the food grain quality, it affects the water and livestock, and it depletes or it reduces the soil quality and destroys the environmental or ecological balance. Therefore, the awareness is to be created so that farmers will use the organic or organic friendly cultivation method for long lasting development or sustainable development. Today we will see what are the, this is the continuation of the answer, what are the benefits of organic farming. See, if they ask a question for 6 marks, write a note on organic farming. You should write the meaning as well as the benefits. So the benefits, or separately it can be asked for 4 marks, benefits of organic farming. So let's see what are the benefits. First one, it improves the quality of life of people. See, organic farming is free from chemicals, so it improves the quality of life of people, means it improves the health of the people. Secondly, it retains or it maintains fertility of soil. See how chemicals are bad for our human bodies, the same way chemicals are bad for the soil also. The fertility of the soil or the good quality of the soil gets damaged. Okay, so here if organic farming is used, it will maintain the fertility of the soil. Thirdly, it increases the quality and quantity of agricultural products. Whatever products, food grains, crops are grown by using organic farming, it will increase the quality, and quantity also will improve in the long run, in the days to come or in the years to come. Fourth one, it protects environment from pollution. Okay, chemicals are used, so it reduces water pollution, water contamination, it retains the quality of water. Then fifth one, organic inputs are cheaper than chemical fertilizers. Organic inputs means what? Here we are using manure, green manure, that is cow dung. Compost means all these are available on the agricultural land only. Dry leaves are fallen on the agricultural land, waste vegetables or dried leaves or waste leaves are used as what? Compost, and they are easily available on the ground, so it is cheaper than the chemical fertilizers which the farmer has to pay lot of money and buy. Then sixth one, it reduces the cost of production of agricultural goods. See, when the inputs, the raw materials or the green manure, compost is used, so and the farmer need not have to buy the chemical fertilizers, so the cost of production of agricultural goods will automatically become less. It increases the job opportunities in the villages as it requires more labor force. Okay, so for this purpose many people are required, so it will give them a source of employment opportunity to the rural people. Then see, eighth one you can write as it increases the income of rural people. Then ninth one, it has more nutritional value than chemical farming. Always when organic farming means what? It has nutritional value, it has quality because it is free from chemicals, so it has more nutritional values good values than the chemical farming. Then so these are the benefits of organic farming. Then let us see 1 mark questions here from this topic. Choose the correct answers. Here multiple choice questions are there. Most of agricultural laborers are, options are given as rich, middle class, poor, upper class. It is what? Most of agricultural laborers are poor. Then second one, leather industry and tourism are, options are non-farm activities, farm sector, other sector, productive activities. They are what? Non-farm activities. They are not related to farming. Then third one, increased milk production mainly attributed to successful implementation of milk production. It is what? Options are given as Operation Food, Operation Flood, Operation Blue, Operation Fruit. So the right answer is Operation Flood. Fourth one, it is an agricultural allied activity. What is agricultural allied activity here? Options are given as poultry, cottage industry, small industry, tourism. Cottage, small and tourism industry, they are what? Non-farm activities. Then what is allied activity? Associated activity to agriculture is poultry. Let us see the fill in the blanks. Growth of real India is possible only from the development of dash, that is rural India. Second one, at the time of independence, dash exploited small and marginal farmers. British exploited at the time of independence means just before independence. British exploited, they took lot of advantage of small and poor or marginal farmers. Dash, third one, dash farming is free from chemicals. Organic farming is free from chemicals. Fourth one, fishing community regards water body as dash. So fishing community regards water body as mother, or you can write provider. Then fifth one, dash trade predominates agricultural market. Private trade predominates agricultural market. All these fill in the blanks, multiple choice are from the notes itself. Then let's deal with last part of this lesson, match the following. NABARD, that is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. What is it? See in the B part, it is what? Institutional source. It is institutional source provided by the government to finance rural credit. Money lenders are non-institutional forces. Okay, they are not formed by the government. Then third one, green revolution is what? It is related to food production. I have told you food and food grains crops production. Golden revolution is related to what? Fruit production. White revolution is related to milk production. So all this you have seen, they are in the notes itself, and from that only they will be asking for 1 marks. Fill in the blanks, multiple choice, and match the following. So I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you for today.